Wow. Hey living people, today is the day. Finally, our brand new ebooks arrived. Let's do an unboxing together. And you know what? You know what's the great thing about vinyls and earbooks? This is actually how I get rid of my trash. I just throw it away. The artwork is so big. Even if you don't have a vinyl player, I don't have a vinyl player for instance, but I do have vinyls because all the artworks that I love, I can put them into my cupboard or whatever and just watch them all day, which is what I do. And this is a cover to watch all day. Look how beautiful this looks. It's just, I could tell you a very long story about creating the cover, but this is maybe for another episode because we are here to unbox, right? So look at this beautiful earbook. Look at the backside. There is a bit of the moon. That's the moon. So when the night is calling, the moon arises. It's a lot of songs because, as you all know, in this very edition, you have Wacken included. Live at Wacken. We played a show at 2025. It was a magical show, and luckily someone recorded it, so it's included in here. I think we should open it right now. It's already cool because there's CDs inside. Look at this. It's beautiful CDs. Two. We count one, we count two. It's two CDs. Two. This is the Night is Calling CD. You can tell by Night is Calling. And this is the Live at Wacken CD. You can tell by the flames because we burned down this whole place like a mother father. Let's go ahead. Look at this. Look at this great moon. It just... and the paper and everything. It's so cool because it's the first ebook we've ever done. Napalm suggested, why don't we do an ebook? I was like, yeah, why don't we do an ebook? Why didn't we do it before? But now we do it, which is cool. And it's, I didn't mention this yet. It's limited. So this is maximum 300 pieces. And I can tell you already that most of it, unfortunately, is gone. But there's a few left. So if you're quick and if you like this, what we're gonna unbox right now, order it right now because it will be gone soon. What I also forgot to mention, with the first 1,000 orders in the Napalm store, you get a signed card. And today, I'm talking so much, but I don't care. I just don't care. Today, I did a poll at Instagram and I posted this card. You know, it's the backside. I'm gonna flip around. I posted this card. Obviously, it is an outtake and I just did like for fun. Do you want to have this card? I did a little poll where you could put yes or no. In 2 minutes, it was like 300 yes. So it's gonna be 1001 card because we're gonna include this to the signed card. So the first 1001 orders at the Napalm store will get a signed card and one very lucky person, it might be you, gets this beautiful thing. And if you get it and you hate it, you can write us and we will find a solution. But I think it's really cool because it's very unique. Patient Zero doesn't have his mask on in this picture. It's very unique. So we are at an unboxing. Let's do an unboxing here. I'm gonna flip the page and you can clearly tell this is a band called Dominum. You have a great picture of us, which Holger Fichtner did, which is a great dude. He's just a fantastic photographer and we work with him since the beginning. We had a very fun photo session and this is one of the photos. What a wild ride, blah, blah, blah. You can read all this blah, 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 which we actually did put some effort in. I always wonder, does anyone read this? But I think so because I read all this text and vinyls and CDs and all that booklets. We really put some love in there. This is The Circus is in Town, which is a song of Dominum. It's already out. You should listen to it right now. And yeah, you can sing along. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. What a nice dude. Cap would suit him really well. He's called Dr. Dead. That's my stage persona. I think that's really cool. The fun thing is, in an earbook, those figures are as tall as we are in real life. So if you buy one of those and you flip this, I mean, look at this. It's exactly as big as I am. Doctor, it's also a song already out. By the way, in this music video, it's very sad. Dr. Dead dies in this music video. If you didn't know, I'm sorry to spoil you here, but you should watch it right now and see how it happens. It's not as cruel as it sounds. My mom said she doesn't want to watch the video. I understand it. It's another two lyrics with some beautiful trees in the background. It's Children of the Night. What a song. Nosferatu, what a song. It's amazing. Should I also tell some stories about the songs? I don't think so. I think we're gonna do a track by track or whatever, and I tell you some stories about the songs in that very episode. And look who we have here. It's Tommy freaking Camp. He's the guitar player of Dominum. Also here, he's a little bit bigger on that picture than in real life. He's a very good guitar player. Luckily, he's playing in this band. Dark Melodies, also out. What a beautiful picture. I think it's the perfect, how do you say, step son-in-law. I don't know what the English term is, but it's the boyfriend of a mother's daughter. It sounds like mathematics right now. Another two lyrics, Night is Calling, featuring fantastic Marina of Battle Beast. This is the next song to be released very soon. I'm not allowed to tell you exactly when, but very soon. And this is a banger, I can tell you. What a video shoot. Jack the Ripper, you will like this one, I'm very sure. We are so looking forward to playing this at festivals, at our release show at Wacken, because at Live at Wacken this year, on the 3rd of July, we're gonna play at Landgasthof Wacken, this whole record. So all the pages will be sung by me and played by the band, and you have the chance to listen to it. So why not? What a beautiful guy. Look at this. This is Patient Zero. That's the one who started everything because he was the first in line. He also was fortunate enough to have the moon in the background, a bit of forest, like his beard. Yeah, he's just a handsome guy as well. Brand new stage clothing, brand new clothing. I think it's very comfortable. I envy him, this coat. Yeah, it's Thriller. Yes, it's a cover. As I get asked in every interview, yes, we did cover Michael Jackson. Yes, I know it's a sin, but we are going to hell anyway, so fuck it. Devil's Son, I Don't Drink Wine, 2 brand new songs. Wow, look at this boy. He has actually the most complicated haircut in this band. I have to tell you, I have the best haircut. When I shower, it takes like 90 seconds. When the water is cold enough, it takes 30 seconds. But he has the most complicated haircut. When he gets ready for stage, it takes 2 to 3 hours. It's a nightmare. So we always need our time because, you know, like, why doesn't he get my haircut? Look at this. He has also his brand new jacket, brand new, I didn't want to say brand new face because it's the same old face, but it just looks better. You know, it's the cosmetic products that we use. Endside is already the last song of this record, Endside, but it's a good song. It's a very dark song, but it's a good song. You will like it, I'm sure. This, well, I have to tell you one thing. This picture, which is also this here, you know, you remember the one where Patient Zero doesn't have his mask on? That was inspired by one of the greatest bands that's ever been there. And if you, Matze, go on that one. Do you know this guy? That mustache? They did a picture which is very similar to this one. As we're going to hell because of covering Thriller, we also can get inspired by a great band called Queen. So thank you for your music, thank you for your great artworks, and yeah. This is where we want to say thank you to all of the people. I'm sure we forgot someone, as always. I'm sorry. Wow! Still, it's the same size that we are in real life, also in this picture. This can be signed really well because it's a white background and we have black pens. Also, we do have silver pens, but mostly we have black pens, and we can sign on this one really well. Just saying. This is also, what a picture. What a picture. I really have to tell you, we played last year, I don't know, 80 shows, 90 shows, I don't even remember. It's a lot of shows, but this Wacken show was really one of a kind. Yeah, all the pictures that you're about to see capture this really well, but here you can like see how insane this show was. I think we were the first band to play on that main stage, but it was packed. It was so many people and everyone was singing along. We were kind of scared, you know, like, ooh, it's very early. Will people come from the campsite and so on and so forth? But it was packed. We had like a massive party, and again, we are so happy that it was recorded. Thank God. Yeah, so and this is a lot of great pictures by Vincent de Fallois, beautiful guy. Also here, it's a funny picture actually, but we're a serious band, so this is an exception actually. That's a cool picture. I really, like, fun aside, I really love that picture because with this guy I'm playing in a band since, I don't know, I know this guy longer than I don't know this guy, which sounds like I'm getting old, which is not true. Yeah, we're making music since 15 years, I guess. We did a signing session. There's some lovely members of our fan club, the Living Dead Squad, which is the best fan club that's ever been in the history of humankind. Very lovely people. They even brought us beer. You can clearly tell here. They brought a few beers, which is very kind. Normally we don't drink beer, but here we made an exception. We had a few beers together. I mean, I'm talking like, can you say I'm talking like a waterfall? It's a German saying. I don't know if it makes sense in English. I don't know if it's needed that I talk, but if I just would be turning around the pages, it would be super weird. Look at those pictures. It's so... Guys, those flames at that Wacken show, maybe I can tell a little story. They were so incredibly hot. It was a nightmare. After like, first song was Danger Danger, we came on stage and Marcelo, pyro guy, he shot some flames and I thought, okay, I'm going to hell right now. I thought I'm dying, but I didn't. So we continued the show, like on first spot where Tommy played a solo, I went to him and said, are you out of your mind? This is insane, please do something. And then he took the risers that we always step on when we like at the edge of the stage. He took those risers like this and he put them a bit to the inside of the stage like this. 4 centimeters. So thank you very much, Marcel, for those centimeters. Really appreciate that. It was way better afterwards, way better. No one said it's gonna be easy, right? Wow! This is actually the real size of us. If you meet us, you will be happy how tall we are. This is actually the real size of Dominum. This maybe for the end, it's also a fun story. Here, there were the night landers and the tour buses and the vans and all that. And this, all you can see, that's like this shimmering blue on the ground. This is all mud. This is all mud. It was like this deep of mud. One of us did not have appropriate shoes for that. He had to go through that mud. Always have good shoes. That's very important. But more important, always have good products. And this is the product to get. I really highly recommend to get this Earbook because it's limited, it's great, it's a cool artwork, it's also a good album actually. I don't say that very often, but a lot of hard work, a lot of blood, sweat and tears went into that record and I'm really happy with it. If you didn't order yet, get yours right now. And if you're super lucky, you also get this beautiful card. There's nothing more to say. Thank you for watching this nonsense. I'm Dr. Dead, this is Dominum. Night is calling.